Nitzavim-Vayelech, Shishi. Moshe calls Yeshua and he says, bring him to the Oyel Moed. So the Medrash says that the Anan came and separated Moshe and Yeshua, and Hashem came to Yeshua. It says when Yeshua came out, and Hashem, the Dibur, spoke to Yeshua, not to Moshe for the first time. And Moshe came out, when Yeshua came out, Moshe said to him, what did Hashem tell you? So the Medrash says that Yeshua said to Moshe, all the years that you were getting the Nevuah and the cloud separated between you and me, that I knew what the Shekhinah said to you. So all the Mefarshim go, well, how could Yeshua say such a thing? It's like a chutzpah. So I think they say b'shem devil nagoyin that that's what Hashem told him to say, because Hashem doesn't want to do anything connected the ratzon of tzaddikim, and Moshe didn't want to die. But if you look at the Medrash, when Moshe finally experienced what kina is, that here he was the leader all these years, and now Hashem comes to Yeshua, and he doesn't know, he's left on the outside. So he said, Hashem, mea misa is like kina achas. Hashem, 100 deaths and not one. Don't let me experience kina even once. So he asked to die. So that was Hashem's way of getting Moshe Rabbeinu to. So, and Yeshua didn't speak chutzpah because Hashem told Yeshua to say that he has to listen. But I saw b'shem the Emrei Emes in the Sefer Siach HaParsha, a beautiful Sefer. He says that we read this medrash as a question mark, that Yeshua said to Moshe all these years that Hashem spoke to you. I knew what he was telling you. It's not with a question mark. It's a benichusa. It's a sentence. It's a comment. All these years that Hashem spoke to you, I knew what you were saying. I knew what Hashem was saying to you. In other words, there's a Gemara in Sanhedrin that says that a Navi, one of the people we kill, a Navi that's koivesh nevuasa. If Hashem comes to a Navi and tells him, go tell Klal Yisrael this and this, and he's not mekayim what Hashem says. He's not mekayim the shlichus. He buries it by himself. So the Gemara asks, how does anyone know? How could Bezdin kill him? How do we know that he did it? So it says when Hashem comes to a Navi, all the other Nevi'im know. They know Hashem came to them. They're just not allowed to say it to anybody because they weren't chosen as the shliach. But so Yeshua was also a Navi. So he was telling Moshe, all the years that Hashem came to you, I knew what Hashem said to you. So therefore what? Therefore, now that Hashem came to me and you don't know what Hashem said to me, there's a reason why. Why is that? How is it possible that you don't know? So it must be that it's Min HaShamayim that Hashem is hinting to you that it's time for the Hanhaga, the Malucha, to pass on. So okay, that's the Emrei Emes. Pasuk Yud Zayin, it says, V'estarti ponai mehem. Hashem says that the day is going to come after Moshe passes away, and Klal Yisrael chas v'shalom will do averis, and I'm going to hide my face from them, and they're going to find tzareis rabbis with tzareis omer bayhum al keina lekai bekirbi matzuni harois eila, and they're going to say that's because Hashem is not in my midst that all these evils befell me. V'anoichi haster aster ponai bayemahu, and I'm going to hide, double lashon, hide my face on that day. So I want to know the hemshech. It said already Hashem's going to hide his face, and then it says they're going to make a cheshbon on nefesh and say it must be God's not in our midst. It sounds like they're doing tshuva, and then right after it says I'm going to hide, double lashon. It sounds like they're getting punished. So I saw in a sefer, I think it's the first Lamoshe, I don't remember, but he brings maybe Shem Reb Simcha Bar Reb Shis. He says that that's the worst thing you could say. It is a double punishment. When there was tzaras and Hashem, there was Hester Panim. Hester Panim means Hashem is hiding. It doesn't mean he's not there. But if you took out of it that Hashem abandoned me, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. You say I abandoned you, now Hashem's okay. Now I'm gonna doubly hide my face. You're not even gonna know that I'm hiding. I'm out of here, right? So it's a scary thing. But the person has to know. I think he said a very strong line. He said that just like you have a mitzvah to judge your friend like kafschus, Hashem says, I gave you that mitzvah. So Alachas kama v'kama, apply it to me. Judge me favorably. I'm not out to get you. You see things are hard. They have to be hard for whatever reason. I understand. But don't say like I'm out to get you. Don't say like I'm punishing you for the sake of punishment. And Pasuk Yates, it ends off, I think this is the last mitzvah of Torah, the mitzvah of writing a Sefer Torah, or the Shira of Hazinu, Kisvul Chemes Hashir Azais, Lamdas B'nai Yisrael, Sima B'fiyem. So, the mitzvah of Ksiva Sefer Torah, the halacha l'maisa, when you paskin in Shulchan Aruch, in Yeridei Siman Reish Ayin, that Bizman Hazeh, you're mekayim the mitzvah of writing a Sefer Torah by having printed Torah Shabbat Peh. Because the purpose is for learning, for the sake of learning. Saying, if you read the Torah from today till tomorrow, it's Geshmak, a Sefer Torah, but you're not going to know the halacha. If you print Torah Shabbat Peh, Gemara, Shulchan Aruch, all the Svarim, then it's good. So he says, also the Emrei Emes, a beautiful pshat, He says that's meduyik in the pasuk. It says va'ata, and now kisvu l'chemes hashir hazos. Before Torah Shabbat Peh was ever written, or if it was all before it was given in its entirety, kisvu l'chemes hashir hazos. Right, this Sefer Torah, the mitzvah is Sefer Torah, but that's only va'ata. That's only now, because there's going to come a time where the mitzvah is going to change in some sense, where you're going to be mekayim the mitzvah through having printed Torah Shabbat Peh. That takes us to Shvi'ah.